Hey guys, it's Nancy Ann. I am super stoked today to bring you a brand new budget-friendly clothing subscription service on the scene. This is established in 2022. It's called Cece Feline, and let's get into this. I am so appreciative that you are here to help me unbag, try on and review a really brand spanking new styling service. This company is called Cece Feline. It's run by a woman. She's a one-woman show right now. Her name is Sierra. She is out of Pennsylvania. The clothes that she orders to be sent to you for your try on and to consider what you want to purchase do come out of California. The shipping on this was zippy. I believe it shipped either Friday or Saturday and it arrived yesterday, which was Monday. So that's pretty darned fast. The prices on these items are average about $30, she said. They never go over $50 unless you request, and I requested. So I know a lot of times people just like to skip on ahead to the try on, but if this is a company you are at all interested in trying, and I would encourage it because I love helping a woman who's just getting started in a new business, if at all possible. And I think a lot of my viewers are the same way. You're going to want to stick around for this part where I talk about it because there's some different things with her company. And some of them I think are because she is so small and she's just starting. So you really want to know kind of what's going on here. So she combines what I'm going to call day wear, which is just the clothes that you would wear like normally during the day, along with pajamas, lingerie, accessories, and jewelry. I'm glancing at my notes because there's a lot of them. She carries sizes extra small to 3X, and she does combine some of the best features of different boxes in the styling world. There's a couple of things that I think are a little bit rough, but I have a feeling those will get improved as she grows and improves. So it is a low styling fee. You can either get the basic fashion box of 5 pieces for $9.99 or the deluxe fashion box of 10 pieces for $14.99. Now you have to spend at least $20 for those fees to be credited back to you, or else it's just counted as a styling fee. You fill out a quiz after you have purchased whichever one of those fashion boxes that you want. Then she sends an email to you with the items for you to preview, and then you give her feedback and tell her what you would like to keep and what you want to reject. And then you go through 2 more rounds of that until you found either 5 or 10 items that you do want to have sent to you to try on and consider. So that's neat. So I know that I'm going to, at least at the outset, like all of these items here. Then she sends a cheat sheet with all of the pieces listed and the prices because she is completely digital. I think part of that is environmental. That's also why she doesn't do the bag, but probably also because the items are being shipped from somewhere else. It's just easier for her at this point to go ahead and be all digital because she can't personally put the paperwork in the bag since it's being shipped from somewhere else. And you get a whole box or bag discount of 25%. Now, some things that are a little bit different, not quite as convenient. You do have 5 days to try and decide, which has nothing to do with convenience. That's actually a generous try and decide time frame. But you have to request a return label from her when you have decided, as well as let her know why you are keeping what you are going to keep, probably why you aren't keeping what you aren't going to keep. And then she charges for those things. And then you also have to let her know the tracking number on the package when it goes back to her, because I think she probably doesn't have a means to track that right now. So that just kind of lets her know that things are headed back and now it is time to charge you. Let's see, I think I've covered pretty much everything, except if you use my code Nancy5, you will get $5 credited towards your first box, and I will also get a $5 credit with Cece Feline, which I would love because I really want to continue unbagging for her. Most likely. We'll see how this goes, but I want to know how everybody thinks. And plus, everybody keep in mind, when you first do one of these styling services, you really need to give them 2, 3, 4 times to kind of figure out what's going on with you. This is such a personalized service, and she was actually emailing me directly about the pieces. I have a feeling that that strict personalization like that, where we were in close contact about the pieces that were being sent and why I didn't like things, and that why I wanted the ones I wanted. I have a feeling that as time goes on and she starts getting busier, and I want to see this happen, it's going to be a little more abbreviated, but still, this is pretty cool. This is a woman starting out on her own, and I love supporting that. Okay, I'm going to have to take these things out of bags, but I do want to show you what it looks like when it comes. So everything is individually bagged. This reminds me of Trunk Club. So the different pieces are all in cellophane bags. And by the way, she sent me 6 because I liked 6 by the time we got to the end of round 3. So she said, you know what, I'm just gonna let you have 6 so that you can show your viewers 6. So she kind of did that for you guys. All right, I'm gonna get all these things out of the bags. We will do a quick look at them, then we will do our try on. Alrighty, so let's go through the items that I unbagged. So first up, we have this adorable little tiny leopard print purse. The strap I attached myself, it was inside. This is really cute. There are a couple of belts. I really need belts, and on things like this that are a little more trendy looking, I don't worry so much about quality because I figure, and they're inexpensive, so I can replace them easily. So if those fit, I'll probably keep those. We've got a white button down that's concerning me a little. I think I'm going to have gapitosis on this, where it pulls and opens between the girls. But we'll give it a try and see. I just don't think this is going to be long enough for tucking, but we'll check it out and see what happens. We have an item I really wanted to try. This is a very lightweight leopard print moto jacket. How cute is this? Isn't this adorable? It zips down the front. So I can't wait to try that one. And this one also it's not lined. It's just raw edges. But for the prices, I think, we'll check the prices later, but for the prices, I think that I'm going to be fine with that. And then there is a black sweater vest. It's long. I don't know how this is going to work. I was on the fence about this one a little bit, but I think she sent it to me just so I could try it and see what I think. And then lastly, we have a really cute kind of dusty pink and gray buffalo plaid type check cardigan. All right, I'm going to come back in a minute and we will try all of these on. I managed to pack 4 of the 6 items into this one outfit right here. So we're going to start off with the bag because it's on the outside and I can remove it first. This is a darling little leopard bag. I know I showed you when I kind of did the unbagging. Inside it has several compartments. There's space in there for credit cards and things. There is a zippered portion in the center. You get the little zipper toggle stuck down in there in the bottom. There we go. And I think I like this. I wouldn't wear it a whole lot, but when I do use it, I think it's going to be inexpensive enough that when I do want something like this with a little more pizzazz for my outfits, this will work great. It's really more a wallet with the option of putting a chain on it. Nice large wallet. Next up, I'm just going to go ahead and talk about the belt. I wouldn't normally wear a pink belt with this outfit, but I knew the black would not show up against my skinny jeans. So I'll show you the black one up real close here. It does have a little chain. Here we go. With the sparkly doodad in the middle there. And just a regular belt buckle. It's fitting me. The 2 of them were for the same price, which we'll get into in a minute. So for me personally, I'm going to go ahead and keep these because I can see using them on occasion and they're not a big investment. Some belts can be, these are not, but it's okay. For the little bit I will wear them, the quality should be perfectly fine. I kind of like that it's a 2-for-1 and I like the idea of having a pink belt. Now we're going to move on to the vest. The sweater vest, I tried to style this out as good as I could. So I put the jeans on with my high-heeled boots here. I felt like this would kind of give it that sleek, almost monochromatic look. It's not super my style, and one thing I'm not liking is that these big pockets are hitting right at my widest point. But I don't think it's a bad style. I just don't think it's a good style for me. I think this would be cute on about anybody but someone with my figure. So it's a cute little vest. I just don't know that it'll work for me. It does have a notched lapel, by the way. And then next up is this shirt. And you can see right away what the problem is with the shirt. Probably could go up 2 sizes on this shirt. Now I realize this is supposed to be just a little bit body conscious, but this is way too tight for my comfort level. If I can ever get this on the hanger so I can talk about it later. And it is just, I mean, it's making the little bit I've got here at my tummy show more. It's splitting in the middle. Unfortunately, this is not going to work, and it's very short. So I think for someone much younger, this would work, but I would need to go up 1, probably 2 sizes for this to work for me. And I don't know how exchanges work for her. So that's something I need to ask Sierra and see. But all in all, not bad, especially for a first time styling. Let's move on to a cardigan now. I forgot to give you the prices on the items I just tried on after I went and told you I was hanging them like that so I could give you the prices. So let's start out with the bag. This is the leopard bag. It is $36, but if I keep the whole box, it would be $27. The brand on this is Jewel and Clara. Then we've got the double belts. The 2 of them together, that's for both of these, is $12. So the whole box discount would bring it down to $9. We've got the white top. This is by the brand Love Tree. It is $30 originally, and of course the whole box discount would be $22.50. And then lastly, by the brand, it looks like Actina USA, although it is made in China, which I don't fully understand, but that's okay. Or I'm not reading that word right because it's in handwriting. But it's fine. The vest is $32 originally, and it would be $24 with the whole box. Alrighty, and by the way, both the shirt and the vest say to hand wash and don't dry, but I would toss them in the washing machine on delicate and then just hang them out to dry. This I would put on a hanger because it helps some of those wrinkles hang out. So there you go. That's those pieces. Now let's move on to this cardigan. I'm going to tell you the price on the cardigan before we get going so I don't forget, and I do have the black belt on, by the way. So this is a plaid cardigan. It's $36 originally and then $27 for the whole box. I like this. I put it on, I immediately said, oh, I like this. It's long, it will keep me warm around the house. It gives me another option with my cardigans. I have a gray plaid cardigan that I got from one of my other, was Maud Lily or one of those collaborations, and I really like it and I wear it a lot. And this is similar, but it doesn't have the hood, which I prefer even more. So I like this one quite a lot. Nice length, completely covers your bum. In the back. Are there pockets? There are patch pockets in the front. Just hangs open, no buttons or anything. Very simple construction. I love the colors. I think this is really pretty. So see, you can get some cute pieces. Does it feel like super high quality? No, but that's okay. For $36 or $27, if I keep the whole box, I can live with that. I mean, certainly way less expensive than what you get from, you know, your standard styling service boxes. Okay, I'm going to come back with that moto jacket. Last up is this really cute leopard print moto jacket. It is the same brand as the others, and I'm not really sure what it says. I'm not sure if that is Actina, Activa, USA, or something else. If anybody knows what this is, could you let me know? But I think this is really cute. The styling is adorable. It's very lightweight to the point where you could also wear it as a shirt. Just zip it up a little further. Speaking of zipping, I did zip it all the way up. It zips. It looks cute, but this snap right here is just decorative. There's no function to it, and it does not have a coordinating snap on the inside here to ensure it stays up when you kind of tuck it under to zip. but it being suede cloth, I think it's just going to stick to itself and won't present a big problem anyway. The edges are just cut off, which normally with suede cloth, that is the way. You don't hem it because you don't need to. It's not going to ravel, but it does have a little stitch around the edges. That is not necessary with this kind of cloth, but I do think it's a nice touch because it just gives a little finishing to it there at the end. And it's also here around the lower edge. I think I've already showed you all the way around. Yes? All right. So let's talk. I'm wearing it with the black belt because I thought it would be cute with this. So let's talk whole box totals and all that good stuff and what I might do. The whole box, everything separate, all 6 pieces. Now keep in mind, if you order one, you're either going to get the basic box, which is 5 pieces, or you're going to get the deluxe box, which is 10. So I got 6. She threw the extra one in, I think, just so I could show you guys some more things. But all 6 pieces came out to $184. But if I kept everything, it would just be $138, which comes out to about $23 per garment. And she actually breaks down the per garment cost for you, which I think is really nice because a lot of times I'm trying to do that in my head and that just removes all question. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay, so this jacket, I like this. This is, and you know, I'm always very careful. I'm getting a very increasing wardrobe size, so I'm being very particular about what I keep. So this is 38. Let's see. The belts are 12, so that brings me up to 50. The leopard bag is 36, that brings me to 86. And then I love the cardigan, and this is 36, 92, 122. So I can keep those pieces, or I can pay $18 more, and I can get the vest and the shirt too. It's not that much more. I'm not sure. What would you do? So there we go. This is my very first Cece Feline unbagging and try on. Please let me know what you think. Would you be interested in trying this? I'd love to know that too. If so, as I said, you can use the code Nancy5. It's not a link, it's a code Nancy5 to save $5 off of your first styling fee, I believe. Or it will go towards your first box as a credit. And you'll be helping out another woman right here in America to start a new business. And I think that's pretty darn neat and very empowering. So thank you very much to Sierra for sending me these pieces free for review. I appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. I was excited to do this. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. If you could like, subscribe, if you'd be interested, I would be honored if you'd consider subscribing. Comments down below. Always so fun to interact with you guys, as I always say. And hit that notification bell if you want notification of upcoming videos. With that, I will let everyone go. We'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye, and be blessed. Audio Jungle. Paperwork. Drink. And eyes.